Taurus, it's almost like your passion was misguided. And you might have realized you were celebrating the wrong truth or just the wrong idea. You might have, whether that was an influence that came from somebody out from your external world, or it was just a emotional conclusion that you reached. And once you got to that point, you built a whole lot of passion. You put a whole lot of fire into that, only to find out you might have had the wrong idea about something. You made a misjudgment, and it's like now you in a position where you ain't do right by this, whatever this is, but you might still be in a position where you're not trying to show that to your external world. So it's like you don't want to show people you made a mistake type of vibe. You still gonna keep it up. You still gonna keep it good vibes, but it's like that it's almost whatever that shit don't bring you strength. It's like you still doing the same thing with the same people, but you're not in the same space spiritually. You kind of past this, whatever this is. If you in a relationship, or if you associate yourself with someone, or if it's just a group of people. It's, let's say, like you went to a New Year's party with the same folks you've been going to a New Year's party with for the past 5-6 years type of vibe. For some reason this year it ain't hit the same like it did those past 4 years, those past 2 years. And it got you recalculating the relationship internally. You're not telling them, but you in a different place emotionally. You still gonna show the same face, but internally you're not passionate about this no more. You really kind of done up with this. It's like, damn, we doing this again, guys. Didn't we do this last year and the year before that? It's like that type of energy. And it's like you don't find strength in that routine no more. That pattern, that hobby is kind of done up for you. That habit, whatever you was doing. I'm telling you, you don't got no more space for this emotionally. It's like that shit don't make you feel. Back in the day, it might have brought you some sort of emotional satisfaction, whatever, whoever, wherever. But in today's time, in the future, in the now, you in a whole different space when it comes to your stability and the type of things that bring you fulfillment, the type of things that drive you. You don't get. It's like everybody around you didn't grow. And it's almost like you feel like it's like an elephant in the room, but you the elephant. You know what we're talking about though. So now you're in a position where you still might be showing the same face with folk, man. You still might be kikiing and ha-haing, but you really closed off. It's really a burden, the fact that you can't express this new characteristic trait here with these people in a place where you can bring this idea, you can bring this mind, you could bring this topic to them, and it would be perceived in some way instead of immediately rejected, because people gonna look at you like, nigga, we supposed to be doing the same thing we've been doing. Here you come bringing some new shit type of vibe. You get it? Yeah, it's like you don't feel like you can spread your wings here. But at the same time, it might be with the family. It might be with the friends. It might be with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife type situation, your group project partner. You feel me? You know good and well y'all was supposed to get the ball rolling on this holiday break project. And not near one of y'all started, but the whole time you was kicking it with the people who you was in the group with. You knew you was always thinking about the project. But you ain't want to be the square in the group to say, hey, all right, we should probably hit the Bucks, guys. You feel me? It's like that type of vibe. You know what type of situation you in, though. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Taurus.